This is fence 15, the Kubota Klipspringer stepper log. As we said at the fence before, very much focused on the canter, a very different pattern of canter. When you come down this steep hill to this fence, it naturally puts your horses on their head and they roll down here a little bit, sort of thundering down towards here sort of thing. You've got to make some positive riding decisions to jump this well.
Definitely, when we were up at the previous fence, we were up there and we were discussing the different types of canter that you needed. We've had in the last 4 fences, we've had 4 different types of canter that are necessary. And when we come to here, we've just opened up slightly over and stretched out over the fence before. Now we've run down the hill, we've had the road crossing, and we must never underestimate how the road crossing affects the horse's canter and the horse's rhythm, and therefore their balance. When we get to here, we need to make sure as riders that we compress the horse up, coil that spring up, ready to release the pressure and the power that we've created, so they jump up the step and then bounce from here over this log. When we set up for fences like this, it's important that we do have their focus, we have their attention. I was just discussing with Eric earlier about setting out the distances and what measurements they make and what measurement they take from the front of the lip to where they actually put the log. And that was an interesting discussion we were having, because Eric bases an awful lot of that based on feel and the situation of this type of fence.
So, yeah, I said that basically I would say that I'll walk up to it and I think they're going to land there, so I put my thing there and then I build the fence to the correct position from that, depending on the height of it. So I'd actually just feel that. Last time we had this fence, we had several people that came down here that really just let their horses run down into this and jumped up here and got right up to here, and then had a very awkward fence over this. This again is reverse pin to allow those horses, if they do that, to release, you know, to help them. But you have to take authority. To me, cross-country riding is about riding across country, and cross-country is not always flat, and it's not always 520 meters a minute or 570 meters a minute. It's about slowing down to ride some bits of ground and speeding up to ride other bits of ground and distances and things. And it's about the feel for that. And this very much is a shortened, bouncy, springy canter, so that you get into here and spring up on top of here.